Good morning, ladies. I hope you are ready to start another workout today. And I hope everything is going well, but let's get right into our mobility drill. So we are going to start with a good adductor rock with a T-spine opener. So it's our tabletop position, with legs straight out to the side. We are going to rock back. We're going to hold ourselves into that rock position. Then we're going to open up towards our leg that's straight. Hands to the floor, come back to tabletop, rock back, arm open up towards the foot, the leg that's out straight, hand to the floor. Again, we're going to go for 5 per side of these. So we have 2 more on this side, rock back, open up towards your foot on the floor. One more time, rock back, open up towards the leg that's straight, back to tabletop. Now we're just going to switch sides. Again, leg straight out to the side, rock back, hold that rock, and then we're going to open up towards the leg that's straight. Again, we're doing 5 per side from these mobility drills. You're gonna feel this in your inner thigh stretching. Then we're also waking up, making space in between our upper shoulder blades, upper shoulders that tend to get tight with all of our sitting and hunching over. It's the last one on this side. Good. All right, now we're gonna go we're gonna get our hips warmed up some. I'm gonna have you sit with feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Then we're going to keep them bent at a 90 degrees. So 90 degrees here and 90 degrees in front of me. Then I'm going to have you keeping your chest tall, lean forward, and feel that nice stretch all up and down the side of your leg that's in front of you. Then we're going to come back to the starting point. Again, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And then we're going to switch over to the other side again. Back leg 90 degrees. Front leg 90 degrees, and then make sure you're keeping your hips nice and square, chest tall, lean forward. We're gonna hold that position for a little bit, feel that nice stretch. Then we're just gonna go back and forth for this for a couple times again. So 90 degrees, sit in front of my shin, hold for a couple seconds, breathe, and then we're gonna switch. This is a great one to get your internal, external rotations of your hips, and then all along your side glute muscles, side leg, that can also get tight with all the sitting we do. Again, chest nice and tall. I don't want you rounding like this. You won't feel much of your front leg stretching at all when you do that. Last side, we're going to switch to the other side again. Legs 90 degrees. Lean over. Nice big rests. Feel that stretch all along your inner outer thighs and in front of your up and down the side of your leg that's in front of you. All right, now we're going to go into a hip flexor stretch and a hamstring stretch. We're going to start half kneeling, and I want you to think of your pelvis, your hip bones, as a bucket, and you want to tilt that bucket back. So then right there, you may already feel a little stretch. Then I'm going to have you push your hips forward just a teeny bit more. You're going to feel more of a stretch there. Then we're going to go sit back towards our heel. Knee bent a little bit, and you're going to reach forward as far as you can while still keeping your chest tall. I don't want you arching like this because then we don't get much of a stretch. Chest nice and tall. If you only reach your knee, that's fine. If you only reach your shin, that's fine. If you can reach your toes to feel your hamstring stretch here, that's totally okay. Then we're going to go back to half kneeling. Tilt my bucket back. I feel a nice stretch here in this hamstring. Squeeze this glute. Push the hips forward just a teeny bit. Then we're going to sit back, chest nice and tall, stretch that hamstring. Let's go for 2 more on this side. 1 more on this side. Tilt your bucket back. Feel that stretch right here in the front of your hip. And then we're going to push your hip forward a little bit more so we feel a little bit more of a stretch. Then we're going to sit back, chest nice and tall, stretch that hamstring. Good. All right, now we're going to go the other side. I will switch so you can guys see this a little bit better. Again, I'm going to tilt my bucket back. I should feel a little bit of a stretch here, possibly if I'm really tightening my hips. Then I'm going to drive my hips forward, feel a little bit more of a stretch. Sit back, grab my knee, my shin, my toes, whatever I can by still keeping my chest tall. Again, tilt my pelvis back, push my hips forward. I'm going to sit back, grab my toes. Again, tilt that your bucket back, feel a stretch, push your hips forward just a teeny bit, sit back, feel that hamstring stretch, chest tall. We're gonna go one more. Tilt that pelvis back, push your hips forward, sit back, feel that hamstring stretch. Nice. All right, ladies, you're good to go. Enjoy.